you get out there and cut that grass, you owe it to me. Or if you knew the pain that I went through for those 10 hours bringing you into this world, you'd visit me a whole lot more often. Or, I mean, the list could go on and on. If you knew how hard I've worked and slaved to provide for you and your brothers and sisters, what do we call that? That's kind of a little bit sick, don't you think? And if dependent upon the situation and the age, it might even be abusive. Because we're not to provide for our children so that we put them in our debt. And we get that when it's a parent-child relationship. I hope we do anyway. And I think what we need to do is to take that parent-child motif, that parent-child picture, and apply that to our relationship with God. And realize God is our Father. He's my Father. I don't have to earn my way into His presence. He's the one who saw us and said, I want to win them back. I want them back. He's the one who decided to make the sacrifice to bring us back to Himself. Just because He loves us. Not because He wants something out of us. I mean, for the 18-month-old, or for the 12-month-old, I saw a little 10-month-old the other day in here. And he smiled at me. That's enough right there. I'll change his diaper. You pick them up and they wrap those little arms around your neck. Do you need any more than that? I mean, God wants us to love Him, but that's a spontaneous. That's not earning anything. Loving Him is not like a work that earns us anything with Him, or that pays Him back for anything. That's just relationship. That's just a spontaneous relationship that grows out of a real understanding of what God's grace is. Because if we are still trying, even though I may have received Christ on the basis of grace, if I am still trying to please Him with my works, or trying to live up to it, or earn it, or prove myself worthy, then I'm living on the basis of works, and that will trip up, that will destroy and make so difficult for me to have an ongoing close relationship with Him. And what we're going to do is stop right there, and I'm just going to pick this message up next week, okay? Because I don't want to just rush through the last few minutes of it. But